Hello guys, Josh MC 2000 here, and today we are going to be starting Batman by Telltale. Okay, when I heard this was coming out, I was excited, but the PC port on PC was a bit iffy, so I ended up getting this late. By the way, I recommend running it through the Steam launcher, like launching it through Steam, like not through the shortcut, because then you have to choose the plus Windows 8 and plus Windows 7 version. I'm guessing there's compatibility issues with the Windows 7 version on Windows 8 and above. Hence, otherwise those wouldn't exist. So yeah, now I've discovered that I'm running it in the Windows 8 Plus version, so hopefully it should work fine on Windows 10. Okay, that's it. This was a feature they introduced back in the Choni, and I wasn't a massive fan of it. Videos. Oh, these are announcements. Batman Unmasked announcement trailers. Okay, so those are just like announcement trailers. Like, if I want to do reaction trailers to the new episodes, I guess I can just come in and bring the episode. I've already picked the red back tech color. I'm gonna have to restart episode 1. Sorry, this isn't necessarily a long video. I'm tempted to just call that one. So I know which one that is. So I know which one that is. And I don't care if I spell tech wrong. I'm doing this in a version, so I'll get the video done quickly. Get out of this. So someone start episode 1. Bat tech. Go red again. Let's just go with classic blue, I think. But you know, do crimson red. Because, you know, it's a let's play. And, you know, can have something like this to my private playthroughs. This series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yes, that is the same as all Telltale games. No surprise there. And I'm sorry, but I think about this many games in, they should stop putting that, because we all know. Being brutally honest, we all know by now. The secret is out of the bag, Telltale. We know you do choice-based games. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time I try and record. Because I've got a feeling it might not like my recording software.
Hey, what are you?
Bang, okay. No, must just be teething problems. First time I loaded it up, it did it. Or it might be I was running it on the Windows 7 version when I did that. I don't know. Okay, he's on Windows 8 Plus. We need to bump it up to the correct version. That's fine now. When I was
Get it open.
trying to record it for the first time, unfortunately, as well. Ooh.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, really? I beg to differ, sir. You're from City Hall. Okay.
Christ.
Move in!
Gordon looks good in this. I was saying, this art style really does fit a Batman game. I can't believe nobody has decided to do this art style yet for a Batman game. Because,
Get back!
you know, kind of a style I like for a Batman game.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
That's
I heard
typical
stories,
Batman.
you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever
Okay.
seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
We're looking at a bit of a
All the other
Dark
flying
Knight
animals.
style. Pwned! He's gonna regret that. I must admit, the best tech color looks nice on the grappling. Not so sure about how it looks on the suit, but it looks nice on the gun. I like how Telltale have tried to design their own suit as well. Instead of just Now, the thing is, I think the knockout blow. Irritating. I'm not sure why they decided
Bruce,
to do that.
you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the
I wouldn't say
sky.
that one.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
That is just like something that's
Shit!
spread across all members of that family. They all feel there,
The hell'd he go?
regardless of
Whatever
how
got in, don't let it get out.
they've got MP5s. With fractional stops, suppressors, and flashlights, as well as scope. Because if these dumbasses don't know how to use scope, might actually hit something. I find that funny how bad guys in
What's
video
that?
games never use sights on guns. Especially in Batman games, they always just walk around with a kit. Which is how do they use. I love this. I love it. So I can imagine Pitbull doing something. Obviously Batman. He doesn't kill.
Back to back, circle up!
Or you think he does it, but that comment might be done one. Smoke grenades. Batman.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. That's all. That's all. They land more kill, the more impact. I think soon if you do like a knockout blow or something. I think that's how it works.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
That would be genuinely what happens. There's no really clear indication with the bottom ones whether you actually hit them. Did I actually hit that? I'm kind of unsure about that. Up, down, back. The back one always gets me. See what? That's what I mean. I think you build up the potential to do like a finishing move. Home pocket fire. Straight for the door. Talk.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Yeah, I just did.
Behind you, big boy.
Houston? Yeah,
Heyday.
two. Knockout. Take the stairs, Batman.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
No, no.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a
Oh, my
performance.
phone. I'll answer that in a moment. Crowbar. Is that subtle
Without a
foreshadowing?
scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
You sure you want me to? Okay, you want me to bring it? I'll bring it. It'll be your funeral. Ah, you missed by a mile. Okay, oh, she's good. Hurry up. Makes me get a bit out of control here. That's what I think the whip plays. Cut the whip. And bounce. Punch. Punch. Shifty. Ah. I'm really getting the rhythm of this now. It's putting me off at first, but I'm really getting into the rhythm of it now. Go, go, go.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Boom! They're about to see a smackdown in the secondary. That gotta hurt. WWE going on here. Come on, what's up, guys?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, really? You sneaky little cat. That's gonna stop you that easily? Okay. Your funeral. One back. I did that a little bit cleaner last time, but it did the trick. Gordon?
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Don't you dare shoot, man. I'm on your side. Okay. Yo. Run for the back picture. The Batman looks good in bed. I gotta admit.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be
That's
killed.
why today Eve, because Cat.
You, however,
Catwoman just keeps
are
everything
flesh and
blinded.
blood.
Oh!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I've got a feeling the police aren't entirely on my side yet. Stick it to her! Oh, on the back. Right on the back. Q.
How?
What is with that train, man? That's something futuristic about it.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Do you?
I bet.
Ow! You got that with Gotham? Okay. She nicked my grappling hook. God damn.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then, time to save the city.
Let's get this party started. Why is everybody in grey suits? Chapter 1.1, Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. And even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Okay.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Don't put the
Say
spotlight
hi,
on me,
Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've
Try
all
and be
made
civil.
ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering
There
support.
we are. Gonna try and be a bit. I could be comical
Together,
there, but
we will
Batman
change
isn't really
Gotham.
comical, as you say.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham.
Yeah.
It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
In more ways.
Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent in crime.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use
Dent
that.
in crime.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Handshaking. Oh, yep. Watch for the car. Somebody's arriving. Oh, Oz!
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh dear. These
Carmine
guys don't...
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm gonna refuse. Batman don't shake hands with crime lords. Get shoved. People like you ain't welcome.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Fine, I'll talk your goddamn cue.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Do you want a punch from the bat? Because you're getting one.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
There should have been an option to punch you. I'm sorry, there should have been an option to punch you.
It's me.
Nice car. It's a nice looking computer screen.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Criminal scum.
Random stabbings.
You know,
They fell off a building
set,
for this.
you know, if this was set a little bit later, I would have called Jason
investigating
doing that.
multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Data port. Time to use the floppy drive. Right, anyway, guys.
Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Let's find out what was so important.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the
2 more patients who got missing from Arkham Asylum. Seriously?
Encrypted.
Why is it
Wayne
always...
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex, where's the codex? Where's the codex? Codex, okay, check. Codex. Batgirl.
Found her.
No, Catwoman. What about? Crimes, burglary, petty... what's the name? No criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I had known more about her. Then you got stuff on Falcone, Mayor Hill, Gotham City, Wayne Enterprises. I'm pretty sure those will all come in useful later.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, right then guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for now, and we're going to resume. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you soon.